Hakeem, welcome to Cleveland. How has your first day been here at Berea?
It's been great, man. Just seeing everything and meeting all the coaches and seeing the entire layout and learning where it's going to be for the next year here.
What went into your decision to sign with Cleveland? What has stood out about this organization to you?
We were just talking about it and they had interest, and just being in the division, familiar with Cleveland, and there's a lot of good pieces here. And so for me, with all the staff here and everything around, it just felt like a good choice to make.
What are you most looking forward to about now that you're here, just getting started and this year with Cleveland?
Playing football. That's the name of the game, and so excited to play football, and then obviously build upon last year and continue to win and go further.
When you look at this offensive line, has Joel Bitonio, Wyatt Teller, guys like that, what excites you about joining this group?
A lot of things, just a lot of really good players like you just mentioned, and watched a lot of film on these guys over the years, and just being able to learn from those guys that have played for a really long time at a really high level, but also be able to contribute my part and help out in whatever way I can.
What do you think that you add for your game to this offensive line?
I think I add a lot of experience, athleticism. I feel like I add a lot of different aspects that I've accrued over my 4 years in the league, and so I feel like that I can come in and add a lot.
When you look at your career, how have you seen yourself grow from your rookie year to now, and what do you take from those years?
Man, just a lot. Just being in the NFL, it's a lot to business, and there's just so many different aspects. And going from a team where we were last in the division to going to the Super Bowl next year, and being around a lot of good players and from all different types of positions. So I think that I bring a depth of experience from different places and from different situations.
How helpful is that? Because you have seen different systems, you have seen just the different nuances to the game when you come to a new team.
It's big. I feel like it kind of adds a level of comfortability knowing that I've seen a lot of different things, and it allows you to be more prepared and have an additional way to be able to help out the team.
The Browns added, a new offensive line coach, assistant line coach with Andy Dickerson and Roy. What was it like to meet them today, and what excites you about having them as your coaches?
Andy's great. We just met him, not too long ago, and I'm just excited about, the authenticity that he brings and the energy that he brings. And, he's been with head coaches that I've worked for in the past, and so there's some familiarity there. So I'm excited. It just seems like we're going to have a lot of fun. So.
Meeting Andrew Berry today, Kevin Staten today as well. What were those initial conversations like, being able to just meet them and get to know them?
Just nice, genuine stand-up guys that are keeping it honest with you, but at the same time we're gonna play football here, we're gonna have fun here, and we're gonna win here. So I'm excited. There just seems like a great balance for something that you would want in an organization to have success.
A little bit off the field, get to know you a little bit. What do you want Browns fans to know about you?
I'm a pretty family-oriented guy. I cook a lot.
Cooking, okay. So what do you like to cook? What's your favorite type of cuisine that you like to cook?
I cook everything.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I'm not going to say if I wasn't playing football, I'd be a chef, but that'd be up there.
How did you get into that?
When I was 7, I asked my brother to, help me make breakfast because, obviously at that age, you're not supposed to. And so he's like, oh, no, just leave me alone, do it yourself. And I was like, But then I was like, what, I'm going to do it myself. And, I threw some bacon on the stove, and it's small, but, it was a start from there. And it's just a nice little way to, express creativity.
That's awesome. I love that. Okay, to wrap up, but to go back to just the offensive side of the ball real quick. When you look at what the Browns were able to do last year as an offensive unit, what excites you just about this group as a whole and what you guys could do in 2024?
To win 11 games, going through, all the injuries and quarterbacks, and you lose, Nick Chubb, who's, the best running back in the league. And to withstand all of that and to be able to have that success is a testament to, it takes all 53. And so for me, it's just like, all right, come in here and we build upon that. And if, we're a little bit healthier, then there's no limit to what, this team, this offense can do.
Well, it was so great to get to know you. Welcome to Cleveland.
For sure, I'm glad to be here.